Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Talking Shit in the Commentary. We're not in studio yet. We're redoing our studio. You know, we had just moved over there too. Want to get right into it. Another young male, black, this time third-year college student over at the University of Virginia, Martise Johnson. Mr. Johnson apparently was lied upon. People are saying that he couldn't get into a club or a pub or something, and was escorted out or whatever. To make a long story short, they have footage and pictures and him yelling till he bashed his head down on the concrete. And another Gaza Strip kind of an incident. This is it. These things are a match. The way the Gaza people are treated, the way the gays are treated, the way the Gaza people are treated, the way the blacks are treated here, the way that the GOP responds to budgeting, the way Israel wants to use money to blow up children. I mean, it's a match. And I just want to go on a little bit about, we even the president of the university looked at the pictures. She saw the excessive force. She's uncomfortable with it. It doesn't look good. I don't know. Benjamin Netanyahu won. He won. He beat. He won. He beat. He won. And everybody's teasing Obama. I think President Barack Obama has a good argument on the apprehensive attitude toward embracing the war criminals bullshit. And I believe that Benjamin Netanyahu is in cahoots with people like Dick Cheney and Halliburton and Tom Cotton and a lot of the cotton picking, BS that goes on with the Jim Crow ideology. Benjamin Netanyahu seems to be the first long-distance cousin of Adolf Hitler. The way the Gaza Strip has become an Auschwitz for him and how he handles the people in Palestine. And I believe that the children of Israel, as well as the children in Gaza, are in danger of this man having anything to do with that sociological plaza. It's a lost cause if he's going to be the one to regulate what's going on. And I don't believe that Iran is as big of a threat as he says. I think that if he pulls back on some of his racist hatred toward the people in that region, then that would give them a chance to work out some sort of peace. And I don't know. I'm thinking about Martise Johnson. I'm thinking about Eric Gardner. I'm thinking about Lo Tyree. When his sister came out of the bathroom and he's bleeding out, the cops are only there for a second, and they have the time on there. They have the time on the video where they just drove up and shot him. I'm thinking about Jordan Davis this morning. I'm thinking about, Tony, what was his name? Tony Robinson. I'm thinking about the DOJ saying that we have the evidence here that these people should be living in fear. That the numbers don't add up with the person who shot the cops, but the attitude of protest is warranted. I'm thinking about why the NAACP has not gotten with the ACLU and filed a lawsuit against that town for the way they treat the blacks and the browns. I don't know. I see the evidence in the town where Tyree was from, where they did the investigation. It's the same systematic racist bullshit that they practice in Gaza toward the Palestinian people. I mean, it's a match. I mean, what are we going to do? When I say match, I mean together. I also mean a fire that could spark. We need to really do our part. What in the fuck is going on? I'm not just some mindless dog that barks. This is bullshit. We need social justice in this country. We need international social justice for women. We need respect for the children in the Gaza Strip. We need the high and mighty and the top 1% money graspers to really see that they're on top of a social disaster. We really need to deal with these issues. You know, or it's just ridiculous. You know, to assume that one more time another black man who is in college, who's doing the stuff that they say, you know, people on Twitter talking about, you know, these blacks have just, you know, we gotta, you know, it's just watching, you know, watching everything just sort of melt. And the hatred and the lies and the bullshit and the wars and the weaponry and then they're bitching again about food stamps. See, let me go here. They're bitching again about the food stamps, right? They're bitching again about the food stamps. You know, why isn't anybody complaining about the money and the financial welfare on Wall Street? Why isn't anybody talking about the financial welfare of Wall Street? Why isn't anybody talking about the billions of dollars that we used to bail these banks out, and now they're profiting beyond all region, beyond everything, the money. Why are we not cutting back on that aid? Why are we bitching about the food stamps? Why are we bitching about food stamps? Why are we bitching about food stamps? What the fuck does food stamps compare to the billions of dollars that these sons of bitches on Wall Street are getting? Why do they get the money? Why does Israel get the fucking money? Why does Wall Street get the fucking money? And why do the common citizens on this planet get the harassment and the bombs and the dead children in Gaza? Why is that? Shit. It's ridiculous. And fuck Fox News.